since I was a fetus. I'm borderline genius, get caught in between my own thoughts. Can be 5150, I scream at the top of my lungs. No one can hear me, they look at me strange, afraid to come near me. I fail to realize I'm silently screaming, pinching myself like I might just be dreaming. We all have our secrets and things we don't mention, like people don't pick up on signals we're sending. We lie to ourselves, the truth we forget it, believe what we want, whatever's convenient. Get judged by appearance and hung before trial. Pick a book by its cover, rip every page out. It's amazing to me, they point fingers at me, they the same as me. It's so plain to see, a cliche to say that they hate on me. I'll refrain from that, it's just jealousy. Their irrelevance is a pain for them. Somebody say a prayer for them. Me, I'm not hurting, still I'm not perfect. I strive for the top, one day it will be worth it. One thing is for certain, my fan base is growing. Ready for fame, I guess one day we'll know at the table with more than enough on my plate. Table legs about to collapse from the weight. Don't know how much more of this I could take, but I'll fight for a dream long as I am awake. Nothing's at stake when you're true to yourself. I was made to be me and not nobody else. So remember this song when you judge me to hell. Point a finger at me and three back at yourself. Combating demons underneath my bed, walking closet full of skeleton heads. I don't claim to be perfect cause nobody is. Nobody is, nobody is. Combating demons underneath my bed, walking closet full of skeleton heads. I don't claim to be perfect cause nobody is. Nobody is, nobody is. Skeleton heads, we all have a secret, it's human nature, it kills us to keep it. No one will know what you've been going through, but they still act like they've been knowing you. Move after move, I maneuver through tracks, picking up speed and I've never looked back. Practice the penmanship, never have slack. Sideways looks, I'm looking right back, catching the vapors, making new haters, minding my own thoughts on my paper. I've made mistakes, but I'm better today. Where there's a will, there is a way. Surf with the best, making a wave, look up to legends and making my way. Repping the people that been by my side, driving by people that use me for rides. Judged by my motives, left with this notebook, stretching these words like aerobics and yoga. I follow my heart and that's all it's about. Live in the moment, stretch every day out, combat the demons and hide the bones. I look in their eyes and no one's home. They do the same, we play the same game. We're all insane in a different way. Combating demons underneath my bed, walking closet full of skeleton heads. I don't claim to be perfect cause nobody is. Nobody is, nobody is. Combating demons underneath my bed, walking closet full of skeleton heads. I don't claim to be perfect cause nobody is. Nobody is, nobody is. Every step that you take has an echo. Remember that when the devil come get you. Remember that when the gods come bless you. Everything has an echo. Every step that you take has an echo. Remember that when the devil come get you. Remember that when the gods come bless you. Everything has an echo. Every step that you take has an echo. Remember that when the devil come get you. Remember that when the gods come bless you. Everything has an echo. Driving them crazy, try to live right. Following stars, I never think twice. Without them, I'm better than that. The old me is left in the past. I believe that it comes full circle. The past will curse you, come back and hurt you. Beware as you cut in corners. Might move forward, but demons haunt us. When you think you've dodged defeat, could be the time you get knocked off your feet. Life ain't cheap, that's why I can't sleep. Try to chase that high and somehow feel alive. I chose life through a pencil. Every step that you take has an echo. Energy is continuous. What you delivering is the influence, and the innocent lives in oblivious. The irresponsible is getting hella rich. Still I took a plan and developed it. I could reach a crowd, hear it echoing. Blessed with this gift that keeps giving. I'm articulate with this message. The time's ticking down, I'm not stressing. Learn to use the world's greatest weapon. Once you question the things you accepted, maybe we change the problems neglected. Don't mention it, then you guilty. Listen closely, you will feel me. Every step that you take has an echo. Remember that when the devil come get you. Remember that when the gods come bless you. Everything has an echo. Every step that you take has an echo. Remember that when the devil come get you. Remember that when the gods come bless you. Everything has an echo. Measured in time, we don't get much. Some live on through the people they touched. I stress it's a must we realize the impact that we have in our short life. More times than not, I felt what's true. Rather fail myself than fail with you. No resigning to the highway. Jump in this game, I'ma do this thing my way. I'm focused, they looking sideways. Pay no attention to the irate mind frame of some who don't have what it takes. Long night, early morning, no breaks. I hear the plot, but it's all talk. Tall walls, I know you hear the sound bounce off. At all costs, I'ma beat my opponent. Treat every bump in the road like an omen. Battle myself like everyone else. What we sow was grown ourselves. The path we chose led us to fate. Sober on life, but high off pain. Could be the last of days. The human race trapped in a maze. Who pulls the strings? Can we make a change? I'm just one voice, do I have a say? I'm just one voice, do I have a say? I'm just one voice, do I have a say? Just one voice, do I have a say? I'm just one voice, do I have a say? Every step that you take has an echo, has an echo, has an echo. Every step that you take has an echo, has an echo, has an echo. Every step that you take has an echo. Remember that when the devil come get you. Remember that when the gods come bless you. Everything has an echo. Every step that you take has an echo. Remember that when the devil come get you. Remember that when the gods come bless you. Everything has an echo. Everything has an echo. Everything has an echo. Mentally lost in the city. I'm not looking for pity, I'm looking for hope. Someone to relate to me, someone afloat in the same boat. Rubbing shoulders with the wrong people makes the world feel so empty. The search still continues, venue after venue. I'll search the world for you, do anything that you want me to. I write songs for you, get in the car and drive for miles for you. Same feeling, different day. In many ways they test my faith. I've touched many people, but I just can't satisfy my taste. We wander around the city, fate has kept our path from crossing. It's an understatement to say I think about you often. I wonder what would happen if I hit you up. Would you hit decline, or would you pick it up? Every night I toss and turn, cause this dream I have is so vivid. Shooting stars, I wish they heard my wishes. I hope one day I meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. I hope one day I meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. I hope one day I meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. I hope one day I meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. I'll search the world for you, do anything that you want me to. For somebody like you, I'll search the world for you, do anything that you want me to. For somebody like you. Don't let it go in vain. Don't act like you don't know my name. We feel different pains, but both bleed through similar veins. Both have played different games, both have lost, both have won. Nobody's perfect, no exception to the law. Both went our separate ways and both have never looked back. Took time to adapt, I'm back on track. Focus on what matters, filter out the cancers. People spread that hatred quick and it causes major damage. It's hard to manage, time flies by and age is candid. Some understand it, some waste their talent. You help me see that there's more to me and that most don't see it. Embrace what I am, cause no one can be it. I hope one day to meet somebody like you, who hope one day to meet somebody like me. I hope one day I meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. I hope one day I meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. I hope one day I meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. I hope one day I meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. I'll search the world for you, do anything that you want me to. For somebody like you. I'll search the world for you, do anything that you want me to. For somebody like you. Don't get lost in the madness, translation of a madman. Wars outside, people eating out the trash can. Scars of America, way past a bandage. Point the camera, show them the news. The truth gets lost and the power's abused. Call them illegal, but they're people just like me and you. Try to focus on myself, but there's so much else. Sometimes I just can't be. True bliss is a thing I cannot see until there's world peace and everyone can breathe. That will never happen, I'm forever rapping. They teach the kids to be forever trapped in a pointless game. Let's aim for the problems, dumbed down raps won't solve them. We should teach the kids they should go and vote. The polls ain't rigged and it's not a joke. In fact, people die for them to bear that right. It's a slap in the face when it's sacrificed. Too much work compared to getting high. If the price is right, these kids will take your life. No fear for life, they'd rather earn their stripes. Gain some J's and take what's mine. So I'm armed and ready for any revolution. It's not televised, but with me you can tune in. Graffiti tags speak a lot. If you're from where I'm from, then walls can talk. Innocent bystanders lined in chalk, and the war outside still rages on. Till I'm blue in the face, I'ma sing my song. If you're tired of the mess, then sing along.
I'm trying to break up out these chains I've been living in.
I'm not giving in, I'm not laying down. I'ma fight the power, I'ma say it loud.
I'm trying to break up out these chains I've been living in.
Peep the truth, know the past, don't get caught up in a pointless trap.
I'm trying to break up out these chains I've been living in.
I'm not giving in, I'm not laying down. I'ma fight the power, I'ma say it loud.
I'm trying to break up out these chains I've been living in.
Peep the truth, know the past, don't get caught up in a pointless trap.
What you feel when you look into my pupils? With my third eye blind to the future, but the other two locked in. What if the devil came and offered you an option? Then I opt out, cause my soul ain't got a price tag. Nothing but sharks in the water, but I dive back. Gotta swim when the tide get high now. You living life through your Facebook sign now. Instead of what's in your face, look, you blind now. Shit is timeless, but I'ma need a timeout. Out of energy, a battle with depression, and I notice every time I'm in the shadow it's a lesson. Firstborn in the US, in my fam, that's why I'ma bring that passion. You ain't been in my shoes and you ain't seen what I seen, and that's what I call speaking with an accent. I'm leaking blood and sweat for this. I lead a sky crying, rainfall with this pain. All these emotions locked inside them. I'm feeling trapped now, don't ask how. I'ma smash out with that dash out, cause speed limits irrelevant when that music is all in that background. And you speeding away from the past now, or the past then, but that's past tense. No matter how long I've been at this, I gotta learn, study that atlas. Blessed to be born here, where my family from. The government instills more fear in the people living worse conditions. Run down buildings and hungry children. Shit, I'm trying to break up out these chains I've been living in.
I'm not giving in, I'm not laying down. I'ma fight the power, I'ma say it loud.
I'm trying to break up out these chains I've been living in.
Peep the truth, know the past, don't get caught up in a pointless trap.
I'm trying to break up out these chains I've been living in.
I'm not giving in, I'm not laying down. I'ma fight the power, I'ma say it loud.
I'm trying to break up out these chains I've been living in.
Peep the truth, know the past, don't get caught up in a pointless trap. When I'm gone, will all this matter? Draping scars from battle. Mentally and physically can't stop the thoughts from being scattered. Still I have a mission that I carry on with pleasure. Some misunderstood the vision, tried to halt my endeavors. Reminiscent of a time it seemed the words fell on deaf ears. The times changed with hard work and the right peers. Left a few behind, casualties of war. The lack of their momentum couldn't weigh me down no more. With my back against the wall, so much is invested, half that ass can't stand the test of time, but I'm not counting seconds. I have chose my weapon, it is not on safety, so they hate me when I speak my mind, they even call me crazy. Think back to the times that I would kill to have a mic to grip. People talk me down, resilience resides in the kid. Millions can relate to this, I just have to deliver it. Never fit it in, I paint the lanes that I have driven in.
Go ahead and be you, I gotta do me. All the way through, never in between. Go ahead and be you, you. I gotta do me. Go ahead and be you.
The more I wander around this earth, the more I find myself. I'm waiting on my stars' alignment like Orion's belt. Paved with good intentions, the path that leads to hell. I've learned to help myself and take advice from no one else. Wait to see me fail, told me I won't make it. Now they shake my hand and say that they salute the dedication. I can't understand it, the lack of people's drive and the nerve they have to judge me based on broken people's lives. I rap with no disguise, despite the trend in fact that fabricated lyrics bring in money stacks. I take it personal when people disrespect the culture. Black and white minds, but art is multicolored. Talking like they're perfect, like they never had to right or wrong. We all have demons, there is no exception to the law. You'll take losses in this game, that is just a fact. It's not about the fall, but the way you bounce
Go
back.
ahead and be you, I gotta do me. All the way through, never in between. Go ahead and be you. I gotta do me. Go ahead and be you.
Patience is a virtue, too much sometimes could hurt you. Don't be scared to take that leap of faith, the universe will work you if you let it. If you know you're ill, you know the drill. Don't hold it back, just show them that you know the facts. They'll know it's real. Motor skills devoted to the power of my words. I know that they will quote it when they lay me in the dirt. Spend your life at work to create something that lives beyond your lifetime. Impossible to forget, improbable that I'll quit. Hold the pen till I die. So many things to say and more accumulates inside. As the time goes on, I long to feel at peace. The world has so many things that rob me of my sleep, but some is hard to see, but to me it is apparent. I ain't sharing my time with anyone who doesn't merit it. My word is all I have in a world filled with lies. I will finish what I've started, to me it's do
Go
or
ahead
die.
and be you, I gotta do me. All the way through, never in between. Go ahead and be you. I gotta do me. Go ahead and be you. I gotta do me. Go ahead and be you.